I was staying with a friend of mine in Padbury Rectory near Buckingham. On the morning I was due to return to North Wales, I picked up not the Church Times, but the Church of England newspaper. Whether that goes about, I don't know now. And I picked it up and I read Moulsoe in the gift of the Right Honourable Lord Carrington vacant. So I said to my friend, I said, look here, while we are on the doorstep, let's go over and see it. So we trotted along rough roads, new to me in those days and strange, but not today, after 30 years. Mm. And I said, this is a place for me. Straw thatched cottages, many 100 years old. And this is a place for me. So we went to see the church, lovely church, but one did not spent on it. And I said to my friend, no, he said to me, you'll take your waistcoat off, he said. I'm quite used to that. I said, I think I can manage it. Is that all right? Is that kind of thing you want?
Mm, yes.
So we came over to the vicarage, to the rectory. And in the garden, there was a man, old village family, John Sinfield, old John Sinfield. And I still remember the last words he said to me when he said goodbye, I hope to see you again, sir. Mm-hmm. That was good, you see. So we left him and we went back to Padbury and we went back to North Wales. And waited. We had a letter from Lord Carrington, come and see him in London. I got to the wrong corner and some chap said to me, get on the taxi. I said, no, I don't like taxis. Anyway, I had to go on a taxi. When we came to the traffic lights, he stopped. I opened the door, cut the door and jumped out and went through Green Park.
Did you pay the taxi driver?
No, and the paper got hold of it.
Which paper?
Some paper in London. He said, what did I wonder what the taxi man said. He lost his passenger and lost his fare as well. And he being a parson at that.
Had you got your clerical collar on then?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So we left there, and Lord Carrington was standing on the doorstep, put his hand off like that. I said, I'm very sorry, I went to the wrong place, never mind it, so I went upstairs. Had an interview with him there. I don't know, I want to repeat, this is what you want, isn't it? It's in the book, isn't it?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
After that, we had quite a chat, and he said he was very particular who should go to Moulsoe, because Moulsoe is their last resting place. I ought to have guessed that I was the man he wanted, but I didn't then. So he phoned up Donald Fraser, Tickford Park, those church warden, a big man. Mm. And Donald Fraser was in the Royal, what's the name? What's the name of the big hotel? Hotel, and Donald Fraser was there. And he said to me, to Lord Carrington, he said, what a young parson we are having. We are having.
Yeah. How old were you at the time?
51. 50. We are having, I noticed that we are having, you see, I did not then notice that, but the thing was that from interview with Lord Carrington, he phoned up Tickford Park, you see. Ah. And said, he got a man to come. Mm-hmm. We are having, he said.
So you knew you got the job?
Yes, but I didn't know, for such not officially. But that was that. He said, I got some Welsh people in my parish, he said. In my parish. I could have said, not in your parish, because you're Newport parish. And the Welsh were in Moulsoe parish, which is in CC. Anyway, that was that. And I came down. Would you like to come down? He said, weekend. I thought, not for me to see what they were like, but for him to see what I was like as well.
Yeah.
So I came down a wonderful stay at Tico Park home. I was Donna Fraser, the two Miss Frasers, Lady Anne Fraser, Lady Fraser, Sir Victor Goddard, Lady Goddard, and some of the high-ranking officers and everyone. Had a wonderful dinner there. I wasn't drinking. Anyway.
Didn't they give you a cigar, made you bad?
What?
Didn't you have a cigar that made you bad?
Yes, cigarette, you know.
Yeah, cigarette.
Maybe a cigarette, you know.
Was that your first cigarette you had then?
Yeah. I think that's enough for you.
Well, keep on if you can think of some other things.
Oh, one was right. Anyway, that was that. So 8 o'clock service in church, 11 o'clock, and 6 o'clock in the evening. Very good congregation. And I went back at night to Tico Park and left the following Monday. Waited a while, not very long, to see how I fared, you know. I wasn't a bit nervous, and I am normally nervous, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
And had a letter from Lord Harrington to say that I had done well, that I very pleased with my visit to Moulsoe that weekend.
Had you got the job?
Yes.
Right.
That was that.
Yeah.
Then, when I came away, I had induction in Oxford. And the same induction, what is that, the induction and...
Institution, isn't it?
Institution.
Yeah.
Yes, here. On the 27th of February 1938.
That was when you were inducted here, was it? Yeah. What was the church like in those days?
Well, in congregation, I mean?
Well, and inside the church.
Oh, no. As I said just now, you know, this fellow of mine from Padbury said he's going to spend some money. He's going to do some work here. No. They didn't bother, you know.
What sort of work needed doing?
What?
What sort of work needed doing?
There's no fire there, all boiler. And that is in the tower, in the archway, and all the heat go upstairs. And Vera Kingham, after hard work on the farm all day, to bring in an old sack steeped in oil and some wood to light the fire for Sunday morning. So I said to him, look here, how long have we been doing that? There was some time, he said. Well, you won't be doing it much longer than I can help it, I said. And the first thing we did was, big thing, was to get lighting, no lighting there.
Ah, right.
No. I used to buy petrol, special petrol, Shell 40 petrol in Loma, what do you got now in there? Tickford.
Gadsby's?
Yes, in Miss Evans' time. And I used to have my shield there in the garage, lighting the church and the rectory.
Oh, it was a generator, was it?
Oh, it's a very funny thing. I never... Lots of people came to see it. You put water and oil, and you light the church and the rectory. But in the winter, it played a bit tricks with me in the winter. It froze up a bit, you see.
Oh. So Was it a motor of some sort?
Yes.
A generator?
Yes, that's right.
God.
Big weight, huge thing like hanging up there.
Yeah.
In the garage.
That was the thing that drove it, and then.
Yes. Yeah.
The little engine stood round in the study. Pop, 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 pop. Didn't
Well,
it?
that was petrol,
The
oil.
Yeah.
No,
The
water.
water.
That was in the rectory, a big engine. I like that. Petrol engine in the garden.
And that used to work the lights, did it?
No, not the light. No, bathroom water.
Ah, right.
No water, not on the main, but
Yeah.
well in the field there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but you made your own gas, didn't you, for the church lights? And
What?
the church lights were gas, weren't they?
Not with the engine, that was in the garage.
What's that in the garage?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember going, we used to light those with the long tapers.
Mm.
Put a little chain on the lights.
Oh, terrible. Didn't bother.
But you got no money in the kitty when you came, was there?
What?
There wasn't any money in the kitty when you came, was there?
Oh, no.
They were right down.
Oh, dear. And they were responsible people. They see that they I don't know, they went to church, but I don't know much they understood the church.
Mm.
Oh, but I didn't think much of it. The churchyard was like a hayfield, not like that, you know. I didn't think much of it then. If I had a wedding or something in church, or something like that, I'd taken pictures outside the door, you know, I used to walk up to the grass like that. You know, they cut once a year with a scythe, two men cutting with a scythe, you know.
Yeah.
So, lots of things like that I did. I was never in here.
Was there a choir in those days?
Oh, very good. Oh, yes, I had 16 in the choir.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good choir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, very good, very
Used
good.
to stop
Oh,
that
very
for
good,
practice.
very good. Oh,
Who was the organist?
when I came, Willis. Hey, what is that, my radio? What do you want to see now? Is that on? Willis. Well, Willis has been here 25 years.
When you came?
Yeah, but he and I somehow didn't get on too well. Probably my fault, I don't know, I'll tell you in a minute. I used to go down to his house in Newfoundland to practice Good Friday. Swallow my grief and pain, whereas by my side I come to the little realms above. That one, Story of the Cross.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it was good. The congregation on Friday night would be about 50.
On Good Friday was this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
To hear me sing the Story of the Cross.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that one, he was there for 25 years before I came. I forget how long he was here, but he had a Miss Mills with him, and his wife used to come up, and they used to march about with the choir, you know, not let it to him, you know. That's what and they were being like that for some time, but nobody bothered to tell him, you see. And another thing we didn't say, in the end, it finished it like this. If I were out in the village visiting or something, and he came to see somebody in the village, you see, he'd put the car in front of my door there. And I was out one night, and my old housekeeper, Mrs. Rollers, had come with me, and the three of them came to the door and asked where he was, and she said, he's not here, he's out. So they walked in, you know.
What, in here?
Yes, and when I came back, they were all three sitting here waiting on me.
Had they invited themselves in?
Yes, that's right, yes.
That was when you had this other in Wales.
But apparently he'd been going with the car, you see. If he came to the village or church, you wouldn't leave the car outside the gate, he'd put it in front of my door.
Mm.
and coming with, with him, you see, from the service in the morning, it's a bit awkward to say goodbye to the door, isn't it?
Yeah.
The three of them there, you see.
Yes.
So I think that finished it. But Percy Kingham, that Mrs. Kingham's uncle, did tell me he was like with Everett, chap was here before me.
Ah. Who was the organist after him?
Mrs. Shedd, very good organist, and she had a little shop there on the corner against the doctor on this side, a little shop there.
Yeah.
Is a council offices there.
Yes.
A little shop there.
It's down Station Road, isn't it?
Oh, very good organist.
Mm-hmm.
Then she used to bring a shop in the car and go around Crawley.
Oh.
Well, I didn't mind a lot about that one, but what was it? Oh yes, very good. She gave. Maybe there was something. Oh, she was very good. She gave up. I don't know whether it was Enwell or what it was. Oh, very good organist. I remember the garden fete here. After I changed from Willis to Mrs. Shedd and Donald Fraser, you know, the big man. Oh, crowds and crowds here. And that was when I got Willis had been up to Donald Fraser to see him about my, I could agree with him, when I taken the choir to Clacton-on-Sea.
Who'd taken the choir?
No, I taken it.
You had?
Yeah.
What was that for?
What?
Why did you go to Clacton with the choir?
Just a choir outing, wasn't it?
Choir outing?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we went on several years.
Yes.
We went up to Derbyshire here.
Very nice.
Oh yes. Oh, very good. They hadn't had one before, you see.
Yeah.
No, very good it was. And oh yeah, a lot in the choir. There was no surplice choir when I came, but I introduced surplice choir.
What did they wear before?
Nothing.
Right.
Nothing. But there were men, big men as well in it. And we men, and let me see, Donald Fraser came to me when he came to the fete. Rector, he said, I didn't know he was such a clever man, he said. He gave them clever man, I suppose. Well, what have we discovered then now? I said to him, I couldn't say I didn't know I was a clever man, but I said, what have we discovered then? What's clever in your sight? And I said, you've got a good organist, he said. Oh, I said, what do you expect then?
Was that Miss Shedd? Was the good organist?
Mrs. Shedd.
Mrs. Shedd.
Yeah.
And who came after Mrs. Shedd?
It's Bridget,
Mrs.
wasn't it?
Bridget, right?
Yeah.
And how long was she organist for?
Oh, 40 years.
Long time.
Long while, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Very good.
Well, where does she live now?
She lives in Newfoundland. She lived here over the years. In Moulsoe.
Got a flat there.
And Sunday school as well.
Yeah.
She was all very good. And organised no end of things. I could show you a copybook there of what money we raised.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, in the hut. All kinds of things we had, you know, concerts and dramas, football matches with the stock king.
Oh, yes.
I had 25 tables in here.
In here?
Yes.
The Wistron.
Upstairs as well.
For your whist ride, was
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Were they popular?
Oh very. Oh yes. Could not come from before. I had
And John
Kingham's uncle with 2 cars to fetch her from Newport and myself as well.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Jumble sales used to do well, didn't they?
What?
The jumble sale done well, didn't it? Jumble sale.
Oh yes. Well,
They used to love that.
Oh yes, jumbo
That-
Christmas bazaars.
And what was that drama production you put on when you dressed up as the bishop?
That was a pageant, wasn't it?
That was before I came. I told you, no. That was in 1952, I think, or 53. It was a missionary. Ooh, packed out. Packed out. They were from everywhere. There was some from Newport, the rector of Newport was there, and Broughton, Milton Keynes, and Moulsoe.
Was that when you played the bishop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was Bishop of Bangor. Bishop of Bangor.
Yeah.
Where does it go? You, I forget. Sense all my grief and pain.
What fun.
No, not that one. No, not that
No,
one.
you're thinking of the...
No, that was the, what do you call it?
Yeah,
Christmas. What was the one
Not Christmas. Good fun.
piece I had? There were several pieces I had.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very, very, very. You packed out the door before 5:30.
Yeah.
Oh yes, very good.
Did you raise some money as well?
We didn't raise money, there was a collection, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about that big service you had for your 40 years here?
Oh yes,
And who was the preacher at that one?
the Archdeacon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was good. Oh, well. 40, he said.
He's got
that
that
was
on
packed
sale.
out. Packed out. But we had before then the Assumption. Plenty of incense. See, like incense. Oh, very good. Ooh.
I like the incense.
Oh, I've had marvellous service, you see.
Mhm.
And when I see them now, when
It's changed.
What?
It's changed, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard of his party?
I've got a copy of his
Oh, you have, haven't
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Well, we done that now, yeah. What do you call that night, the Archdeacon, yes, all the clergy were there. 40, he said. That's a good round number. When I became an incumbent, he said, I found my immediate predecessor had been in the parish 39 years. That was a good number. But 40, he said, that's glory for you.
And that's how he started his sermon, was it?
Yeah, and I could go on a bit longer. You're saying then that he'd come to represent the diocese, you know. And that's something too, he said, you should all remember, he said.
Which other clergymen were there that night?
Fitzwilliam took the service. Fitzwilliam, I got that on the tape.
I've heard the tape.
Oh, you got that?
Yes.
That's right. And then we had a big meal in the hut.
Was that when you had turkey and ham sandwiches?
Yes.
Yeah.
They couldn't get in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had some marvellous time, you see.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes.
Well, what's been the best thing about living in Moulsoe?
What?
What's been the best thing about living in Moulsoe all these years?
Well, what shall I say? The congregations. Yes.
You like the church, you like the village.
You were disappointed then. You knew there would be, you know, people there.
Yes.
Doesn't matter when you were service.
Mm. And did you used to know most people in the village?
What?
Did you used to know most of the people who lived in the village?
I went down every house when I came
He
here.
used to go on his bicycle. He'd go home.
I got in the book. Yes, they say, how do you manage, you know, to bury a villain? And others come here and ask me, how do I find Harvest Festival? 5 o'clock, we could get in. 5 o'clock, I used to come back from Hardmead. From Hardmead, I used to go there during the war to Hardmead Church.
Yeah.
In the afternoon.
Mm.
When I came to the village, the whole road was black with people, you know. And I had after that I had coffee, you know, you remember that?
Coffee, sandwiches, used to be packed in here, didn't it?
There must be 30 or 40 in here.
Okay.
And inside there, it's all quiet, cars inside there. Oh, it was all good.
Did you used to have a harvest supper as well?
No, I didn't. I did think about it, I never did have our supper.
Ah.
I knew others, you know, like Wellington had some, but I didn't. But what I was going to say, oh yes, when Claire used to come and visit me, and let me see what, they said, how is it? You got electric light in all the cottages and all the houses in the village. How is it? You have no electric light in church or the rectory. There's no electric light here or in the church.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was that I was thinking about. More marvelous altogether.
Yeah. What about that time you were cleaning the windows upstairs here? What happened that day?
Yes, happened. Saved my life. I had gone on the attic, you know, and I was sitting on the seat, you know, and I got home with this on two windows, you know, like that. And this I was catching home there, and it opened like that. I got my hand on the thing here, and I was a bit down the floor. That was terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So that was a fortunate escape then, really?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody was on your side?
Yeah, from that height.
Somebody was on your side? Yeah.
Another bad one I could have finished was coming. I'd taken what do you call it?
Holly.
You know, holly to Miss Hammond's house. So takes her every year because it decorates the cinema for Christmas. I was coming back there by where Newman Cole was. I was coming. I would never drove fast. Never. And when I was coming towards the shop, you know, the side of the shop, a small car drove in front of me like that, you know. Like that. In front of me. And I went the other side. Lucky there was nobody on that busy road.
Yeah.
Children, prams, cars, lorries. I come across the road and of course he knocked to my side like that. And I went to the big post, you know.
Oh, that,
knocked that down.
You know, that public house.
Yeah,
right?
by the King's
Yeah.
Arms.
Yes, and all the dent in the front, you know.
Oh, dear.
So I said, and this girl came over, she lived at this one. Are you all right, she said. I don't know, I'm all right, I said, but I know you were all wrong. I know that much. So I said, some of them crowds come there, so I said, reverse, I'm going home. You can't go home like that, I'm going home, I said. I'm going home. So I went as far as Gatsby, and he come down the middle of the road.
Yeah.
So I left it there with Gatsby. So I went back to Cooper's and got them to fetch it, but they weren't doing that work. They said he'd had to go to Anslow.
Aye.
Yes. And of course I ran it on a flat tire, you see, that's gone. And anyway, I got it back from there, I wouldn't have them do it. I took it over to Sons, very good.
Yeah.
And that was lucky escape.
That was another close shave then.
What?
Another close shave, as they say.
Oh yeah, very. Oh, very, that was.
That was the second one.
Yeah.
See, the funny thing, I've had very close shaves, you know, the funny thing. Before I came here,
You had a close
I
shave
tell
in the
you.
stove.
I was in a lake, in a big lake. I couldn't swim, but I got, and in that lake, it was like a basin, you know, and a small stones. He said they used to give away and I got hold of something in the edge of the west side beyond, in the ground.
And you couldn't swim then, could you?
No, no. But the worst thing was this. I was very fond of the gun. Shooting rabbits. And I had no license, and I didn't want anybody to see me with the gun. And I did push the gun through the hedge, you know, there, through that hedge there. I went round here and pulled it out. Shot half my coat off. Down there, that's near for you.
Yeah.
And in those days it was all full of, all sacking. Got hold of my house and was so see how near it was?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did it get you at all? Did it hit you at all?
What?
Did the shot hit you at all?
No.
Just your coat?
Just like the side.
No, only shot my coat. My coat was half burning, half had gone.
Yeah.
See how near he was? Very near.
That was close. Yeah.
Oh, very. I've had lots of. I'll tell you a funny thing. I went to Northampton in a little Fiat I had in those days, so they paid $120 for it new. Fiat, and I didn't know much about the road license, you know, or license for the car, so I went to Northampton. For the first time I was here. And I gone to Woolworths and I left the car outside somewhere outside there, and when I came out, there's two bobbies there. And I didn't know much about the key. So I locked the car. He said, no, I hadn't locked the car. So one chap was in the car and the chap outside. And he said to me, excuse me, he said, is this your car? Yes, I think it is, I said, my car. What's wrong then? What's wrong then? We've got to charge you for two things, he said. For let me have one at a time. I think I can bear one at a time. Should be parking here. To begin with, if parked too long or something, there's no parking anyway.
Yeah.
Where's the other one then? Well, he said, yeah, we've got a road license, he said. Road license? What do you mean by road license? I did you ever put the road license? Yes, he said. Well, what did that tell me? That gone 6 months.
Oh. Out of date?
Yeah. So now then, I said, you've got to do your job. I said, I'll do mine then. Now, can you tell me that you have the name of the chief constable? So he gave me that, I wrote a letter to the chief constable. I got off,
Did you?
Yeah.
You didn't get fined then?
No.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And another one, another two like that, not so bad as that.
That was the
I
time.
was parking in Oxford before St. John's, and I got a long time there. I said I had a car there before. Don't do it again there. And when I was going that way, I was going to Oxford as well. Going out from the Bletchley Buckingham Road, you've got to go out to a road coming down from, where will that come from? Padbury? To Buckingham, that's like Padbury, coming out to the road like that,
Mm-hmm.
Like that, that's the main road. I was come down here. And I go around like that. And I didn't see anybody there. And the poor Bobby was hiding the other side of the road. So that was that. I didn't have to pay anything there. Yes.
So you were let off a few times then?
Yes, I was, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably because you had your clerical collar on.
Well, I don't know.
Might have helped.
What?
It might have helped having your collar on.
It could have done.
And I'd been there before, that thing, you see.
Yeah. And
by letting them know first, you see, if I didn't let these bobbies let them go on with it without telling the chief man. You see, they couldn't withdraw it, could they?
That's right. But the chief constable obviously stopped them.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, if they issue the license, it's too late, you see. Well, what I do is, I could tell you lots of things. So yeah, but it was different from Moulsoe.
Yeah.
I wasn't kind of upset or disappointed with the congregation, you know. There's somebody there, you see, there. I would now be, you know, worrying, and what's going to happen? Nobody comes, you see, and you don't know whether anybody there or not, you see.
Mind you, there were 10 there last Sunday, wasn't there, with the children?
Yeah, so, well, you can't rely on them, really.
No.
Not there every Sunday, you see. Oh, no. But I was reading that what you go.
There's a christening, isn't there?
See that? Have you seen that?
I can make a cup of tea.
What's this? Oh.
Should we have a cup of tea, Candy? Come on, then.
Well, this is old, isn't it? 1895.
Look at the old inside. No, look at the inside.
Oh, yes. What's the name of the castle and how do you pronounce it?
Goidor.
Goidroy.
Goidor, yeah.
But it says to Rev David Morgan-Evans, chaplain of Goidroy Castle, Christmas 1937.
Yeah.
On his
appointment by Lord Carrington of Moulsoe.
To Rector of Moulsoe. From Lieutenant Colonel Coates.
Yeah.
With all best wishes for his future. So that was your leaving present, was it?
Well, when I left there.
From the castle.
Big door, that's right, yes.
Yeah. But the book is older than that, isn't it? It's got 1895
on
the front.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at morning and evening prayer at the beginning. Yeah, look, there's substance there, you know. There's not now.
Well, we have this at Newport Pagnell for evening prayer.
Oh,
we have it as in here.
As it is?
Well, a little bit different. We do the Nunc Dimittis and the Magnificat.
Oh, do you?
And the responses.
Oh, do you?
And the Psalms.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we still do it fully at Newport Pagnell.
Yeah, you read the prayers, there's substance there. You know.
And the collects.
Yes, collects.
Yeah. Yes, that's good.
Yeah.
Can you still read this all right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I read, went through it the other night, the communion, you know, the other night, the whole lot of it. Then this morning I went through all the works of the Lord, praise ye the Lord, praise him and magnify him forever. Oh, you frost and heat, praise ye the Lord. Everything is remembered there, you see there.
Which psalm is that?
Well, that is the Benedicite opera, that's in the beginning. Benedicite opera, opera.
That's part of morning prayer, isn't it?
Yeah. We don't have it now.
No.
Terrible. Everything is remembered there.
That's it, it's down here. Benedicite.
Yeah.
It's a long one, isn't it?
Oh yes, I like the Te Deum, you know.
The Benedictus, Jubilate Dei.
Yeah. We praise thee, O God, we acknowledge thee to be the Lord. All the works of worship thee, the Father, ever and to the old ages cry aloud, all the powers therein. For the cherubim and seraphim continually do cry, Holy, 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 Lord God. Heaven and earth are full of thy glory. Glory be to thee, O Lord Most High.
Almost word for word correct.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. How often does Lord Carrington come to see you?
How often?
When was the last time you saw Lord Carrington?
Oh, not for a while. Oh, Rupert's round, yeah.
How often does Rupert call in and see you?
Well, he comes to see this place. He and the agent came the other day here.
Well, why did they come?
They came to inspect the farms, I think.
Uh-huh.
And when he came here, he's got some wine there in the cellar.
What, cellar here?
Yeah.
What, Rupert's one?
Oh yes, he got a lot there.
Oh.
Lots of boxes there.
Really?
Long time ago, yes.
Yeah.
And apparently, he doesn't know that. I don't think anybody else knows. But here I heard him say, the agent, I'm very fond of this agent. He's been around me for a long time. Very fond of him. And now he's moved from near Oxford. No, he's moved from this side of Oxford. He's gone to Oxford itself.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently he got married the other day. And so I didn't know that, but Vera heard Rupert Carrington giving him a box of these bottles, I see.
Oh, I
For his present. I would have known that.
Yeah.
Right.
In there